Today on Torque Chop. Lionel Duke builds a little bit of everything. His niece, France-based custom shop, Duke Motorcyels, has transformed Honda Goldwings, Kawasaki's and Ducati Scramblers into unique one-off creations in recent years. But the most interesting thing to come from his garage actually isn't a bike at all. It's a box full of parts. More specifically, a box full of parts to convert any stock BMW R nineT into a radical-looking plug-and-play custom street fighter. It was this very kit that caught the eye of Duke's latest client, who saw a picture of Lionel's prototype build online and decided he wanted one for himself. So to change things up and try a different model, he picked up a 2017 R nineT. I created this plug-and-play kit for the nineT inspired by my passion for supercars. Here it is the Lamborghini Aventador. To give an ultra-aggressive air to this BMW, he smiles. The Aventador is as menacing and as uncompromisingly cool as any Lambo before it, but with it being the last model to use the company's famous naturally aspirated V12 engine and truly exit the analog era, for Lionel, it was a chance to pay tribute to all that makes these cars so incredible. And having built so many one-off machines, this bike serves as the basis for a new kit for those with a nineT who want a supercar special of their own. The bodywork forms the basis for the kit, with the rear section playing a huge role in turning the tame tail into a fearsome beast. The subframe has had all of the factory extras removed, but nothing that can't be done with a socket set. Then over this, the cowl itself is hand-shaped from aluminium to an aggressive final point. Underneath, the simulated aero comes into play with more hand-formed aluminium serving as a diffuser. At the opposite end of the bike, a new front fender was selected to work with the factory mounts and then custom-shaped to achieve the same aggressive appearance. To tie the two ends together and ensure that the unique Boxer twin engine became part of the experience meant the underside of the bike needed just as much drama as the rest. To achieve this, Lionel has formed a wicked belly pan that has both a smooth style and some attacking edges. It is just a handful of components, but the new attitude transforms the BMW from an obedient pet into a rampaging bull. The colour scheme is very similar to that of the 819 horsepower Lamborghini FKP37, which was the inspiration for the Ducati Diavel 1260 Lamborghini. A combination of pea green and matte black, leaving absolutely no doubt as to the inspiration for the build. The geometric shapes used as part of the paint scheme add an extra dimension and help to accentuate the already aggressive lines. To take that look another step further, the seat needed to match, and the finished product is simply a work of art. Of course, all this drama needs the right soundtrack, and to make that a reality, Lionel pulled out his sketchbook and started to design the exhaust. It had to integrate into the look as well as elicit an aggressive sound, and the full stainless steel system with smash-cut shotgun-style mufflers does exactly that, with flames ready to spit from the screened-off ends. To improve the breathing, a set of K and N air filters were fitted and the battery was moved to keep things looking tidy. Finally, to make the most of the changes, the engine was given a full tune and a quick shifter was added for lightning-fast gear changes. With the exhaust out of the way, Lionel also built a special passenger kit for the bike. It employs a bolt-on pillion seat and pegs, taking the R90 from solo ride to passenger ready in under 10 minutes. Using a combination of black Alcantara and leather, a soft gold stitch has been used to complement the color and pick up the same forms as were applied in the paint. One final touch of Supercar excess. How about a turbofan rear wheel with an aluminium hub adapter perfectly balanced to make it all work? The clean components continue and allow the focus to remain on the overall look, with a machined upper triple incorporating the mount for the Motogadget Speedo. The handlebars are by Bonamici and have been kitted out with Behringer brake and clutch master cylinders, and the bar end mirrors are the ultra funky MoView units. Finishing touches include a set of Continental TKC 80 tires to emphasize the build's beastliness, as well as a set of OEM cylinder head guards to keep the bike as shiny as possible if things go sideways. Under the hood, the engine was remapped to run optimally with the new air filters and exhaust. The final product is simply wild, but what is just as impressive is that with no cuts or hacking of any components, this custom straight out of Need for Speed can easily be converted back to stock. The kits are currently for sale, either to ship or have fitted in store, and if you love what you see, then for the right price, Lionel will part with this particular outrageous Aventador Autobot. So let's take one last look at Duke Motorcycles' muscular R90 Caferacer.